Right, hello there guys, welcome back to a new video. Now in today's video we're back with car reviews and we're back with a very familiar face of the channel, of which case it was my first review, so for those of you long-term subscribers you'll know exactly who I'm on about. But today he's got a different car, so I'm going to introduce you to him. We're going to walk around the car, talk about the specs, talk about what he's done to it, what his plans are, head out for a drive. I'm going to drive it and then we'll sort of take it from there. So here is the familiar face, good old Kumail again. So what you brought down? What you brought down for us today then?
We've got Honda Civic Type R,
yeah,
EP3 model. Yeah, I've just had it over a year now. Still got a Yaris, you guys know. So this is my daily, and the Yaris is my track car. So it's a little fun little toy on my days off.
So yeah, what have you done to it then?
Alright, since I've had ownership of the car, I've put in a Tigua radiator, aluminium. We've done some Tigua anti-robot links, front and back. I've put another gearbox with an LSD in it now. What else we've done? We've done I've put a spoiler on, the Mugen wrap. You can see it. As you can see, force end, you can adjust the lips on these.
Yeah.
So I've gone for the force end, obviously. Then with the exhaust is going to hear, I've put a M2 cat back.
That's supposed to be the really loud ones, isn't they?
Yeah, and to finish off, I've just got a K100 ECU.
Nice.
Launch control, flat foot shifting. It says it's about 225. It's not made for my car, but it's made for the mod, so it supports the intake and the exhaust, which I've got an AEMM intake.
Right, okay. Can we get a video of that?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a look. Just... Oh, that is a big intake, isn't it? Yeah.
Apologies for the mess. Need a bit of clean up, but yeah, there's a AEM intake right there.
Yeah.
It's nice cold feet, so yeah, good air coming into that. Oh yeah, I've got some little silicone hoses for the coolant.
Yep. And then I've also noticed as well, you've got the go faster holes in the bumper.
So previously from the owner,
yeah,
he was actually going to go and turbo the car, so this was his plans. That's why he went ahead and did the holes.
Yeah. But I suppose it still feeds air into the engine though, doesn't it, and keeps it cool?
Yeah, 100%. So obviously top it off if you go on the windscreen. Made in Japan makes it unique.
Right, so yeah, is there any other mods, anything on the inside you've done or anything like that?
Just got a standard, I've got a DAB radio put in, to be honest. We've got the standard Type R seats in there. Actually, these ones actually red ones, because they came green as well. These are actually red, and just got some red carpet. They're not actually the original Type R. But
so is it a Premier Edition?
No, it's not a Premier Edition.
Not a Premier Edition.
So with the Premier Edition, you have the AC.
Yeah.
Steering wheel will be a Momo steering wheel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And a few little things.
So this is there's still cosmic grey though, which I think is the best colour.
I love it. Yeah.
I mean, look at like the metal flake. Like it is just such a lovely colour, and it goes really well, especially with the shape of the car too. Yeah, definitely my favourite colour. So so yeah, how about you say we get set up and go out for a spin? Right, so here we are now in the EP3, so let's go out, hit the road and see what this is all about. Bloody hell, it does stay planted, doesn't it? I felt it pull us out the corner then.
Yeah.
That was brilliant, that.
Is it left and right?
Yeah, left and right, yeah.
I remember last time.
There we got the go fast straight.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what this good old VTEC life's about. Oh, burnt out car. Nice. Let's go. Oh yeah. Flipping heck, this thing tears. He remembers about the bump as well. Whoa. Yeah.
So we've got an ECU K100, so it lowers down the VTEC to about 500. Not for 5,000.
Where does the VTEC usually kick in on?
I think it's about 5.5 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's learn the driver.
See it popping all day. Good luck.
Fucking hell. This car's bloody ludicrous. what's the standard brake horsepower figures and stuff
about
like that?
200 usually on these.
And what's this pushing with the?
Well, it says 225.
Yeah.
But don't forget, this is not tuned for my car.
Yeah.
It's off just a standard, as I said before. It's off an intake and exhaust.
Yeah.
If I go ahead and tune it, yeah, I'll get more than 225. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But prices of tuning this is about what you're looking at 400 if you need like a dyno run and everything together.
Yeah.
I don't see the point, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got that many mods to support it. If I had injectors, because you get intakes for these as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it worth it. I'm happy how it is. I'm not really chasing numbers with this. It's a fun car, man.
Yeah. I don't think, with how this is set up, I don't think you need to chase numbers really, because it's quick enough as it is.
I'm saying, yeah.
And also as well, with the added LSD, like I said, when we swung around that corner,
You could just tell.
you could feel it pull you out the corner. It's brilliant.
I forgot to tell you, I've got camber bolts as well.
What's that?
So you
Go around
can,
again.
yeah, they just adjust the camber of the front wheels, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So you get a better kind of angle, better steering and all that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should we give these little lads a bit of launch control?
Yes. Let's do a bit of launch control. Let's admire the burnt out car first, so.
I've already broken down.
Very, well, it's a bit broken
I
now.
love he's burnt out. Is it burnt out? Oh,
Yeah, no, it's burnt out. Burnt out good and proper. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, what happened?
Bet you that's stolen. Right.
Drive it like it's stolen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's let these cars go. Let's not scare people.
And then we'll experience it. I've never experienced launch control in a front wheel drive car.
Haven't you?
No, the only car I've experienced launch control in, or the only two, was the RS3 that I went in yesterday at Santa Pod. And my mate's RS4 as well, the B5 RS4 that I had on the channel.
Yes, I saw that one.
Yeah,
that was nice.
that was nice. Right.
Don't let the bike go, I don't want to scare no one. Just to let everyone know, disclaimer, don't judge me. It's my first time I'm having a launch control car. So I'm not the best, but yeah, I'm still learning.
So what's the way you do
So
this?
launch control is handbrake up, obviously, gear 1.
Yep.
See, okay, here's a tip. For the older cars, which I didn't realise, you don't have to put your foot flat down.
Right, okay.
Because it's because what's going on, if you put your foot fully down and you release the clutch, you're just going to be wheel spinning.
Yeah.
So which I realised, I didn't realise I did this last time in the wet and I was spinning like hell.
Yeah.
With the newer vehicles, you just put your foot down because it's more electronically, so it knows what's going on, so it automatically does everything because it's all, the throttle's all electronically, this is all manually. So launch control on my accelerator is going to be down to about 50 to 60%.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
So I'll put my foot down 60% and then obviously it'll stay at 5k, won't go further than that.
Right.
Once I've got it down ready, I release the handbrake and the clutch and the car goes.
Nice.
Some nice cars here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for it. Ready?
Yep, go on. Oh, yeah, now. Wow, that proper chucks you back up in your seat.
Totally, man.
That is bloody brilliant, that.
Honestly, I could do it could be better, but yeah.
It still launches really fast. That is bloody brilliant how that launches. Like this car's no slouch when it launches with launch control, is it?
No, it just goes, man.
Yeah.
But obviously with the LSD, it will love to spin up as well, you know? If this isn't a wet, I can just do one spins easy, you know?
Really? I thought the LSD was supposed to help.
Yeah, it helps, but then it's cars. Well, I've noticed this Honda, it's in the wet, unless it's my tyres.
Yeah.
I've got Kumail tyres on these, so yeah, it loves to spin in the wet.
Yeah. I just love the change in note that you hear.
Oh yeah.
When VT kicks in, that iconic note change.
Oh yeah.
It's sort of like really like dull, and then all of a sudden it just opens, and then you feel it as well. Yeah. Oh.
It's put your smile on your face every time when VT kicks in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can see my reaction to VT.
I can't believe how much this pops.
Yeah, just with the middle exhaust has obviously got no box, right? And it's got I still got a original cap.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not bad, is it? So if I decat this would be really loud. Like how my Yaris was obviously a different level, obviously.
Yeah.
And sound level.
Your Yaris was obnoxiously loud. it's just the way you chuck it into a corner.
You chuck it, yeah.
You accelerate out of it and you can really feel the LSD work, can't you?
Yeah, you have to be honest, you're going to believe in the car, you're going to trust the car.
Yeah.
If you don't trust the car, you're going to go, mate, you know? It's
Yeah.
Steering is like a bit, I won't say aggressive, but you have to control it, you know?
Yeah.
You have to, man.
Yeah, because I was going to say, a lot of people complain about the electronic power steering. Apparently, 1 minute it's really stiff, and the next minute it proper lightens up. So,
obviously, this electronic,
So, right, should we pull back in and take a turn, or?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Might as well welcome you to the Honda family.
Yeah, this thing's bloody ludicrous. It really is ludicrous. Right, we're going to go back to where we was filming originally. I'm going to swap over, and then yeah, we'll carry on filming from there. Right, so here I am now in the driver's seat, and to be fair, this is a really, I mean, I'm only driving out of where we've initially started filming, and it is really, really nice to drive. Like, the clutch is really light on this thing, and the gears are like really precise, really notchy, which is how I like them. Ain't nothing like the Accord, which I haven't introduced to the channel as of making this video. But yeah, the Accord, that's got a nice gearbox as well, but this is obviously made more for performance. So it's like shorter ratios and stuff like that.
Obviously, the common issues on these Synchros, right? They go 4th, I think, on these.
Oh really?
Yeah. 3 and 4, yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's open it up. It
just goes, doesn't it?
It does.
It goes, I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah, and you got 6 speeds as well.
Yeah, this is the thing. So you can just drive economically, you know. What they do, obviously, it goes for fuel like anything since the.
Does it?
Well, the K100, if you push it, it goes, you know.
Yeah.
But if you don't push it and leave it 6 and just like drive normally, it's fine. Well, it's a Honda. You're never gonna drive normal, are you?
Yeah. No, to be fair, like with how like this all performs and stuff like that, like when the VTEC kicks in, it does get really sort of unpredictable, I find. It proper like layers up.
It's like it explodes, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously, like I was saying, with the steering and all that, this, for those of you that don't know, like what was discussed, this is electronic power steering, and you can really like feel it. Like 1 minute it is stiff, and the next minute it does lighten up.
Because this is all new for me.
Yeah.
Gear 3 and just slice it.
I love how this thing just fucking
just goes.
It comes alive.
I know, yeah.
It really does come alive.
For a 2004 car, 155,000 on the clock.
Really?
Yep, still goes. That's it. Give us a beat. That's it. Yeah.
This thing loves to rev, doesn't it? It really does love to rev.
Obviously, downfall to these cars, obviously, when you lower them down, you feel everything, you know?
Yeah.
Potholes, everything.
So what is this lowered on, and what sort of
I'm not sure, because it's gone standard shocks. The car came with lowered springs, so I don't know what brand they are. But it's on the standard shocks.
Yeah.
But as I said to you before, I'm going to change top mounts. I can tell the top mounts are going, and I'm just going to he gave me a spare set of springs. Just put them on for now.
Yeah.
Because as I said, the shocks are really good, man. They're handling really well.
They are.
Yeah, they do well.
Has this got any like under bracing, you know, like an anti-roll bar or anything like that? You know?
No, I think it's standard.
Oh, you can feel that.
Yeah. You just feel everything here.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, this, to be fair though, like even though it's a really bumpy ride and stuff like that, it still rides surprisingly well, and it flipping handles really well as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Go for one more run.
I don't know if you want to try the launch control.
To be fair, I don't want to cook your gearbox.
Just leave it, keep going, leave it. Now.
Just fucking revs through.
Just let go, accelerate a bit, you can hear the pops. You get this. It's a bit hard. Yeah, go 4th and try, you can hear it. You have to really time it.
Yeah. This thing is silly, man.
I mean, it's the best purchase ever I've done.
Really?
Yeah. This is what my car's always wanted.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a Honda, but when I saw the EP3, I was like, wow.
Yeah, it is definitely, even though it's got like electronic power steering and, you know, like electronic throttle and stuff like that, it is still very much like a driver's car.
Oh yeah.
I've always said that nothing is more of a driver's car than having the bitch basics, you know, like power steering, and that's it, you know, like cable throttle, clutch, you know, hydraulic power steering, you know, stuff like that, no traction control.
Nothing goes wrong.
No,
well, you get snap cable, but apart from that, it's not electronically, you know?
Yeah.
More reliable.
Yeah. And I've always thought that, you know, the bitch basics, you know, stuff like that is what a true driver's car is about.
Yeah.
But no, driving this, and yeah, even though it's got a couple of electronic assists, like, it's still like, you are very connected with the road in this car.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Very connected with the road, and you are having to fight it. Like,
as I told you before, you have to fight it.
Yeah.
You have to fight it.
Yeah, you do.
If you let go, woo.
Yeah.
It's happened to me. I've slid in this car in the wet.
Have you?
Yeah. Anticipate sometimes it's too late, and then it can catch you out.
Yeah.
But it's fun at the same time.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
It makes it playful though.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the thing. Yeah.
The thing is with most modern cars nowadays, if you fuck up, you're like, oh, don't worry, the computer will sort it out. In something like this, if you fuck up, you fuck up.
Yeah.
So it is very much very driver orientated sort of car. Definitely is. And yeah, even though it's only 225 brake or thereabouts, it goes, and it is still very much, you know, it's fucking quick. It is very much a weapon still.
100%.
But no, yeah, this is definitely one of the.
I thought that's my skid marks, yeah. Nah, going out bad.
No, this is definitely one of the hardest cars I've driven in regards to having to fight it.
Oh yeah.
And it's definitely one of the quickest accelerating as well. Definitely is one of the quickest accelerating.
I think the intake helps a lot as well.
It does.
Yeah. Most of the ECU.
Let's give it one final boot down here. Oh, nice little pops. Yeah, no, this car is absolutely ludicrous. I love it. Really is a fun car to drive. Stupidly fun. And the thing is like, I remember a couple of years ago you could pick these up for silly money, like really cheap, like 2.5, 3 grand. But lately the prices on these, even like Premier editions and stuff like that, my phone mount keeps moving, even like non-Premier editions and, you know, stuff like that, they're still crazy money now. But do I think it's worth the money? Truthfully, yeah. I don't think you can get any more fun than that. Like NA power, just absolute basic engineering, and it's just, that's a world of fun in itself. Like, it's all fun having turbocharged cars, supercharged cars, stuff like that, but there's nothing like pushing an NA car to its limits, because that's how you have to drive them. Like, they're a really like energetic car to drive. Like, if you don't put the work in, you don't get the result out of it.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what I love about these. I love it.
If you imagine this going turbo supercharged, you'd be fighting the steering every time.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Like, you've got no way.
I mean, with even VTEC, like, the steering does get a bit sketchy when you hit VTEC, but so God knows what it's like with turbo and stuff. I suppose that would be then down to suspension setup and tyres.
I guess the word we're looking for is torque steering, right?
Yeah.
To say that's the.
I mean, you get a little bit of it every now and then, like when you hit VTEC. But
it just shoots off, isn't it?
It'll be terrible with turbo, and people that turbo these, I think that they can drive, because this is already a hard car to drive.
Yeah, 100%.
So, but no, yeah, it's lovely though.
Lovely, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think with that we're gonna end the video here. I really enjoyed it. It is a really fun car to drive. I do really want one, but they're a little bit out of my budget at the moment. But yeah, I'm so glad I've got one of these on the channel, and I'm so glad I've been able to experience one, because it's a car that I've wanted to experience for a while. Like, loads of people hate on Hondas and say, oh, like VTEC's crap and stuff like that.
You have to experience VTEC.
Yeah, it's the same with the Yaris though, isn't it? The Yaris T-Sport. People say, oh, it's just another Yaris and stuff like that. But then they experience the T-Sport, and the amount of people have had to come back to me and say, actually, you was wrong. Like, it's unbelievable.
It's people that kind of ruin the cars.
Yeah.
They don't like treat them properly, right?
Yeah.
So with Honda, same thing. A lot of people treat Hondas badly, you know?
Yeah, but that's what they're made for. You can abuse these all day long, and they'll still just keep going. But no, yeah, it was really fun. So thank you for bringing it down.
Nice. time.
I look forward to seeing where you go with this, to be fair, because I'd love to see this be built a bit more. But it is a brilliant car. I really have enjoyed it. And more importantly, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to slap a like on it. Comment down below what your views are on an EP3 and whether you want one, if there's anything that we've missed or anything like that, any mods that you think Kumail should do, maybe give him a couple of suggestions as well. This is a very good like base car. There's a couple of subtle things done to it, but I'm guessing you'd want to go a bit further with it. Or...
I don't know, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
I like how it is at the moment. It's not, I like it stealthy kind of in a way as well. How it looks and everything. It's nice how it is, you know?
Yeah. But you know, if there's any like subtle ideas that maybe...
Yeah, throw me a shout.
Yeah, exactly.
Break the bank, isn't it?
But the most important thing is please do subscribe. I've got plenty more like reviews that I want to try and get on the channel. I've got some that I need to follow up from last year. So I'm really hoping to be able to experience many different cars this year. But yeah, so please do subscribe as well. I do enjoy making these videos, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Is there any plugs you want to leave?
I'll be at Jackfest, by the way, so my Honda will be on Team Yaris, my club stand, as you know, the guys know from before.
Yeah, I don't know if this will be up before Jackfest. I'll try and get it up before Jackfest, because I still need to do the reveal video for the car sat behind me. So that's going to go up first, then yesterday's going to go up, then this will go up.
Oh, wow.
So I've got a few in the pipeline, but yeah, no,
very exciting.
Yeah, definitely will be. Brilliant day, definitely is.
And the sun's out as well, good time.
Yeah, sun's out too. So yeah, like I said, millionth time, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you there, guys.